Hey guys, so I'm back with another video, and this video is kind of like a birthday haul, kind of like stuff I've bought recently. Because some of this is stuff that I've had for a little while, but I haven't been on YouTube in a while, and so I wanted to show you guys and maybe do a few mini reviews of a couple things that I bought recently that I'm really liking. Okay. So the first thing, I bought a couple palettes recently. I'm going to show you all the stuff that I've been using and do the reviews first, and then I'll show you the new stuff that I just got for my birthday after that. So the Tartelette and Bloom palette, I know so many people have talked about this. You guys have probably heard reviews and seen reviews about this palette. I am in love with it. I think it's absolutely amazing, a total stunner. I've been wearing it like every single day, and I just think it's beautiful. It's the perfect beginner's neutral palette. If you're looking for one, this would be a really great palette to start with, and I'm so glad I bought that. The next one I'm really glad I bought is the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. This is amazing. I love their chocolate bar palette. I think it's just the chocolate bar. The semi-sweet isn't my favorite. I like the original one, but this, you guys, is beautiful, and it's crazy that it literally smells like peaches, and like everything you put on your face with it smells like peaches. It's amazing. I love this so much. It's a beautiful combination of mattes and shimmers, and it also has some purples, some pinks. It's got a good range of colors in here. I love this. I think it's a really pretty palette with a pop of color that I very much appreciate. I also bought the Sweet Peach Glow palette, and I love this. This is going to be the perfect summer blush. I imagine myself traveling with this all summer long. Wherever I go, this is going to be coming with me, and it has in here the illuminator, the bronzer, which is, it doesn't have like a name of it. It just says illuminator, blush, and bronzer, and this would be your bronzer, and it is matte, and then the illuminator is really pretty. I'll just swatch it for you guys, if you guys can see how pretty that is. Hopefully you can see. It's like a really kind of, it's like almost like an opal type color. Opal-y champagne with a little bit of peach in it. It's really pretty. And they are like a harder formula, I feel like, than I'm used to with Too Faced, and the bronzer is super light. Can you guys even see that up there? It's a really light bronzer, but I still really love this palette. The blush is gorgeous. Let me see if I can swatch that guy. This one is the least hard of all three formulas, and you can see just how beautiful. It's just like the prettiest coral color. I absolutely love that. So I got those three recently, and I'm really liking them. Another thing that I got recently that I like is I spent 100 points, and which I never do. I always save them for 500 points, and I have like an astronomical amount of points that I just like save and don't use. But they had the Makeup Forever Excessive Lash for 100 points, and I like these little mascaras to travel with. And so I was like, shoot, I'll just do it. I'll just spend 100. Like, it's fine. I'll do that. So I did, and honestly, I love it. I've been using this every single day, and I really want to get the full size. So if you've ever tried this and you didn't like it, I'd love to hear why, because so far I'm really liking it. I don't wear lashes like on the regular. I'm not a big lash fan. They always tend to rip out my lashes, and I like to keep my lashes intact. And so I like to just curl my lashes and then use mascara, and I've really been liking this. If you do like it and you have the full size, also let me know. That would be awesome. Something that I picked up for my birthday were a few things. I picked up a few things at Sephora. One thing, you guys, this is so random because I have been a little bit more into fragrances than I used to be into. But I was just like, I walked into Sephora and I was walking around grabbing stuff that I wanted to get, and this girl was passing out samples of Elizabeth and James Nirvana, and it's like the bourbon Nirvana, and it's got oak wood, vanilla bourbon, and tuberose in it. And I was walking around with it, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna hate this. I'm walking around and I can't stop smelling it because it smells so good. So I bought a roller ball of it because I wanted to see how it smells on me, and it smells so good. I just like to constantly put it on. It smells so good. I think I'm gonna end up buying like a full size of this. It is very musky. It's warm and spicy is how it's labeled, and I don't actually think I have any scents like this. So it's intriguing that I liked it, but it smells so good, and I do really like musky fragrances. It is almost summertime, but I think this is kind of like, this could be a year-round fragrance. Like, it's not too deep. I don't like really deep musky scents. I like light musky scents, and I love this. And because I bought it, she gave me a sample of the Elizabeth and James Nirvana for her, which is, oh, it's the black one. Oh yeah, this is bourbon, this is black. I was like, I couldn't figure out the difference when she gave them to me. And this one has violet, sandalwood, and vanilla, and I actually haven't smelled this yet. Let's just smell it together, why not? And it's in like a pretty bottle. Seriously. This is really like woodsy. It smells pretty, but I like the bourbon better. I don't like the black as much, but I'll still try it out and see how it smells on me. So I got those two things. And then I also picked up my birthday gift, which was the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush and Party, which is what I'm wearing today. It is beautiful. I love this so much. And it also was one of the Tarte's liquid lips, and it's gorgeous. They're both exclusive shades for the birthday gift, and I love the packaging. I feel like it's a little bit different than the normal blushes. Like, it's not shimmery or something. It's like a matte package. I don't know. I just really like packaging a lot. I love it. And I love Tarte Amazonian Clay blushes. They're so good. I also picked up the Lock-It Brightening Powder by Kat Von D. I have not tried this yet. My birthday was just yesterday, so I'm filming this on Monday. My birthday was February 26th. And I got the peach. This is for medium skin tones. They have one for light, one for medium, and one for dark. And it looks like this, and it's supposed to be a brightening powder. And, whoa. What? Oh. Why is it coming out the sides? I didn't even open it yet. Weird. Anyway, I'm excited to try this. I'm really excited about that. Then I got Urban Decay Vice Liquid Lipstick. I was so excited about this. I tested it out in the store, the one I wanted. It was like kind of glittery and metallic. And I looked at the bottom and it said Mad. And I picked it up and it had this bright purple sticker with Mad on it. And it was like, you know, this bright purple color. And I was like, why is it so like bright? That's not the color I want. So I went back to the sample. I looked at the bottom of it and it said this color, so I got it, didn't think to open it, checked out, and it is in fact the wrong color. It's the bright purple, which I just don't want, you guys. I just won't wear this. And so I'm gonna take this back. Haven't even opened it. This is not the color I wanted, but when I have the right color, you'll see it in videos because I'm really excited to wear it. It was what I was like most excited about in my haul, and I got to the car and I like reached for it to put it on. I opened it and I was like, no! And Tim was like, what's wrong? And I was like, this is not the color that I wanted. And he was like, well, do you want to go back? And I was like, no, it's fine. Let's just keep going. Because we were already in the car driving home. I didn't feel like going back to the mall. But, okay, this next thing I got is I got the Smashbox Be Legendary Liquid Metal. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm going to put this on actually over top of my liquid lip. I'm wearing the Kiss Proof Lip Cream Bella Pierre Cosmetics in the shade Antique Pink. That is the shade that I'm wearing today. But I'm going to put this over it. This is a metallic liquid lip, and they had another shade that was lighter than this that I really wanted. It was like a true rose gold. This is like a rosy mauve. But they were out of it, so I got this one because it still looks really pretty. It's called Mauve Squad. You guys, do you see that? Are you kidding me right now? Oh, yeah. I wore this all the rest of my birthday. Oh, it looks so pretty layered. And I love the applicator. The applicator is almost like a cone shape. It's just like, oh. So amazing. Seriously, do you see this? Oh, life. I absolutely love it. I love it. So it's called Mauve Squad, and it's the Be Legendary Liquid Matte. Then you guys are going to be shocked. I got an Urban Decay All-Nighter. I have actually never tried this. I think that I had a sample of it that I used like 10 years ago, and I never bought it. I don't use setting sprays very much, but I really want to. My skin isn't being like super oily or anything, but I've been really, instead of setting sprays, I always use Fix Plus. That's what I've always used, and I like it. I like the way it makes my skin look, but I thought, hey, my skin is pretty oily. Let's try it. Tati raves about this. Let's be honest, that's why I bought it. She raves about this, and I was like, I'm just gonna try it, and I sprayed on today for the first time, and I'm liking the way that my makeup is staying. We'll see how it lasts the rest of the day, but I am really excited to have this. And it just like, it feels good. It's like a good mist. It's a good sprayer. And I have to say the packaging is bomb. When you take this off, it has another cap so that like if you travel with this, because this happens to me when I travel with stuff, it always like busts this lid. So you have another one protecting it. So I think that's really awesome. Alright, then I got the Stila Heaven's Hue highlighter in Kitten. You guys, it's the highlight I'm wearing today. Do you see? Bam! Bam in your face. It's so good. It is beautiful. This is what it looks like. When I swatched it in the store, I was like, yes, that's coming home with me. Oh my god, it's like freaking velvet. It literally feels like velvet. Oh my gosh. Like, look at that. Do you see that? I wonder if you, it's like, because it's that, oh my god. It just, I just want to like rub my face in it. Do you just like see that even? Let's see if you can see it. Yeah, you can see that a little better. I don't know if it's because my lights are so bright and my ISO's up a little high. But it's like a champagne color. So there it is. There you can see the sheen. So it kind of blends in with my skin tone a little bit too much, I think, for you guys to see. But it literally feels like velvet, like on your skin. Like, oh, it's so good. It's so finely milled. I'm like obsessed. I've only had this for a day and I mean, look at that. Yes. Hi. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so good. Okay. The last thing that I got, oh no, I have a couple more things. I went into Sephora mainly for this. This Sol de Janeiro, thank you Tati for opening my eyes to this. This is the best smelling body wash I have ever smelled in my entire life. And I will never be without it. I just finished this bottle. I know Tati loves the Bum Bum Cream, and they had a set of it, so I got the set. This was actually $55, and I think the shower gel is usually like $35 or something. So it was a crazy deal. They didn't have any singles left of each of them, so I just got the set. It was fantastic, and I'm really excited about it. So Tim really bought me some of that for my birthday, but I did buy myself a present. I am 29. I have never been super ultra serious about skincare, to be honest. And part of that is because I break out to everything. I have got the most sensitive skin in the entire world, it seems, and everything makes me break out. Every serious skincare I've ever tried, with the exception of the Dior Capture Total Serum, which I love, and used when I worked there all the time, everything breaks me out. And because I have breakouts and I have oily skin, I have consistently throughout my entire life had to use acne products. My skin, I've recently discovered a skincare routine that is legit for me. It's so good. I'm loving my skincare routine, and I thought it was time that while my skin has been calm, to invest in some really good skincare. So I got the Lancome Genifique. I got the Youth Activating Concentrate and the Light Pearl Eye Serum. So it's the face serum and the eye serum. I wanted to just start with these two. This was only $110, which for both products I thought was a really good deal, and I did get the gift that comes along with it. So I got like the Genifique eye cream to try in here too, and a moisturizer, and some other products in here like the toner and things like that. So I thought it was a really good deal, and I'm really excited about this. I have been trying it for a few days. So far I really like it. I'm just hoping that it helps keep my skin looking young, guys, and that it works for me and it doesn't break me out. So fingers crossed that I like this. But so far I'm really excited about it. And I also do really like the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. And I thought about ordering that first, but then I was like, you know what? Everybody raves about Genifique. I feel like so many people really like it, and I really wanted to give this a go. So I'm going to try this first, and if for some reason I don't like it, or if I ever want to mix it up, I'll try the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. I know there's so much skincare out there, you guys, that people really love, but I really want to focus on anti-aging, obviously. Thankfully, I don't have a lot of wrinkles, which is kind of amazing to me. I have this right in the center, like right here, and this is actually funny. A lot of people get that wrinkle right there. Is one of the first ones that you get, and it gets kind of deep. Right where that wrinkle is, I actually have a deep scar, which makes mine a little bit worse. And so I always, like when I'm doing my makeup, I always like have to like pat it out with my beauty blender. I'm always just like right in there, so it doesn't crease or anything. But I fell out of a wagon when I was like 5, and they stitched it up. It only needed like 3 stitches. But I was really annoyed with the stitches apparently, so I kept ripping the stitches out. I don't know why. Why would I do that? I don't know. But 5-year-old Abby caused me a scar because they stitched it up twice. I pulled them out both times, and so finally they put butterfly stitches on it. And it was a cut that was like deep enough to need stitches, and so I have a weird scar there. But it's okay. I like all my little imperfections and flaws, and I embrace them. But I do think it's time that I'm 29. They always tell you to start when you're like 19 with anti-aging skincare. And I have used anti-aging here and there, but I have had some really bad experiences. One which landed me in the emergency room. Not so much fun, but that's for a different time. If you want to hear that story, I've never made a story time video, but if you want to hear it, post it below and I will tell you guys that. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you made it all the way through to the end, I am impressed. You are wonderful. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.